Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as two squads square off, looking to hit their stride. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Rebels will put total leather to crank us up. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Judkins.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set, I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Fires on the move. Another incompletion on third down.
You know, on a third and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up fourth down.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. The sure hands, it's Ibuka. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Let's go.
Great job there by the defense here early.
That's how you work.
A huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay.
What? He didn't get it?
Great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play
That's hard.
standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try the run.
Oh, come on.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He leaves it with the back. Fights off a defender.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
A third and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They're trying to get to it. Pulls it in. It's Cleasecorn. And into the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. And the Rebels are marching down the field.
Let's go, Rebels.
They'll try to get it.
Let's go, Rebels.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
You guys suck.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going to take off. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw for it. They're bringing heat. Grab near the marker. It's Scott. Excellent job walking through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. This time, they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive. They really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Dart. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. Grabbed in the middle. It's crease corn. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's crease corner.
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Let's go, Rebels.
Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Let's go.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Unloads quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Let's go. Don't ever try me like that.
Shot to the end zone.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. And he intercepts it. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to let it go. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic. Pick.
That's what we wanted. Let's go. That's what we wanted, baby. Go ahead and quit.
And he's going to score on the interception.
Go ahead and quit.
Touchdown, Rebels. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about
Let's go, Rebels.
What routes to be ready for.
Need this one.
The route and you make the plays and you just go get in the end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Yeah, this game's over.
Will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team gets to return her on the ground. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Power football with the run.
Fuck! Oh my God.
He'll lose a couple. The Rebels will hustle to the line.
The fuck was I doing?
Here's the handoff.
That's what I'm talking about. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Awesome job up front by this defense.
I ain't even mad.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Damn.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Quarterback checking off. Some early movement along
Get the fuck out of here.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the
He's gone.
Finds a man by himself. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll go to the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Dart. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation.
Let's go.
They can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and we're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
To the ground. He's got it again. Runs through a tackle. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to
That was
turn
terrible,
field, and he's
man.
forced out of bounds for a loss.
That's terrible.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the tight end.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Rebels in the hurry up.
Go ahead and quit, buddy.
Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the 4th. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here is going to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun to give to the back. Now on 2nd down and short. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him...
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
What's that bullshit?
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And they did tack on the extra point. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense coming up with a...
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And he's brought down to this...
Get the fuck out of town. What the fuck is going on? This motherfucker fumbled, bro. Come on.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
This motherfucker fumbled. It's not gonna work, bro. Sit your ass down.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to
Losing fucking timeouts.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Off the play fake on 1st down.
That's not gonna work.
Might be looking to run. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Wants to throw. It's Howard. He's going up top here late in the game. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Turns it on in midfield.
I know he didn't pick up the 1st down, but, man, he makes this 4th down way more manageable. It's tough when you got 4th in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
Catch in the middle. It's Ibuka. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen,
You some trash, my guy.
But now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Yeah, I know. GG's, loser. Scrub.
Ready to send the
GG
offense
scrub.
onto the field. The offense calls a
GG
timeout to
scrub.
stop the clock. Now the chance to take a
You just
knee and just
lost,
put the
nigga.
finishing touches on this victory.
Nigga, I
this
just
offense
gave
has
you a
done their job, man.
touchdown.
They've
Get the
been
fuck
simple
out of
enough to
here.
have built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale.
GG scrub.
You know, we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Got one.
Fires to the wideout. Got him.
Get off of him.
And it is a chunk
Get off of
play.
him.
Huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Oh, you want me to go
Defense
for
will
it, huh?
use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds
Why not?
left to play.
Yeah, get right there, buddy. I'm gonna burn him.
Might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving.
Burnt him.
Throws for the tight end. Makes a
Told you.
connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He makes the connection.
Ah!
Huge gain. Goes out of bounds, and
I'm about to show you what a champion's made of, motherfucker. You better quit right now, because it's about to get real ugly. It's about to get real ugly.
The cake will be baked. Looking to throw, it's Dart. The receiver was doubled, and they picked
Get
it
the
off.
fuck out of here, man.
Past the 50. Past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great return for the touchdown.
Hey, shut the fuck up. The game's over. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Why are you rapping? Shut up. Man, whatever. You lost. Game over. Game over. Yeah, invite me. Invite me, nigga. Fuck. Yeah, I know you will. Invite me.
Going for two is only when you have to.
You just lost, nigga.
He's looking to throw.
Look at him. Bum. Invite me, nigga. Invite me, motherfucker.
Not really sure why they went through that entire exercise, but
Fuck is this guy talking about? Bum ass points.
execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Righty-tighty, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rebels will kick it away to start. Here's the return from inside his 10. Powers through. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Prentice. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's got his man. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Looking to throw it again. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, it's Milroe. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, it's third and short. The offense is trying to go outside with the toss play, but too much speed defensively, forcing fourth down.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll go to the ground. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Coaches preach all week about physicality, physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Rebels will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Bernard. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes that Alabama offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Touch pass on the run. Inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bama! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Dart. Gets it out fast.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play. Right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. He's got it, and they convert. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play the game.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
To the air on 1st down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Snags it. They will score. Touchdown time. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Pressure comes. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off at the goal line. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Coming after it. Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up second down.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Watkins. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here on the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They've played really well in this first half.
And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. This time he's got it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Rebels headed quickly to the line.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
To the air, it's Dart. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Rebels. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Louisiana mistakes here, you go for two. Dropping back, it's Dart. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
From the gun, the ground game. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 14, Ole Miss 6.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
That's caught. It's Prentice. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. From the gun, give on the inside.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Just feeds the running back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a line.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. And he's dragged down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out. Man, I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. He'll start the return inside his 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's crease corn. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. You know, there's no real reason